with one character named Aunt Pearl. And I wrote the story about Aunt Pearl, and I sent it to a publisher, and she said thanks, but no thanks. Imagine. But she said that she would like to see more work from me. So I sent her a story about some kids. And she said, I would like for Aunt Pearl to be in this story. So I rewrote it and included Aunt Pearl, and it became a book titled The Munched Up Flower Garden. After the book had been out about a year, the editor contacted me and said, I would really like to do another book with the same group, but I want it in a particular location, maybe a farm. So think of a place where the story could take place. I had always wanted to do a story based on Troublesome Creek because the name itself lends the perfect title to a story, because in fiction there has to be a problem or there is no story, and Troublesome Creek, you know something's going to happen and it's not going to be too good. So I suggested Troublesome Creek, and she said, I really like it. So what I would like for you to do is pollute Troublesome Creek in your story. And I thought, oh no, there goes the stereotypical Appalachia in a book, and I don't want to write this. So I kept thinking about what I could write, and all I could come up with was trash in the creek, and I didn't want that. So I called some water control people in Frankfurt, and one suggested that maybe I could put a car in the creek, and something in the car could pollute it. Well, thanks, but no. So I'm just going to have to not write the story. And I was moaning the blues to my husband, Larry, and he said, why don't you tell a story that my grandmother told me about Civil War soldiers who used to hide out in caves and let maybe water leach lead out of cannonballs. That's great, I will do it. So that's what I did. Sent it to my editor, and picky editor said, well, I really like your story, however, I cannot find that cannonballs would poison water. And even though it's fiction, we want scientific information in the book to be accurate. But if you can find that cannonballs would leach lead and poison the water to kill the fish, then we've got another book. He said, I can do that. She said, well, just get the information back to me. So I started looking on the internet, and I couldn't find anything. So I thought, I know my neighbor, Sterling Mark. And I think Sterling is here. Are you here, Sterling? I talked about you Friday, and you weren't here, so. And I'm not going to tell you what I said. Anyway, I called Sterling. I knew if anyone knew, he was. So I said, Sterling, would cannonballs leach lead into the water, hoping that he would say, yes, under these certain conditions? He said, no, sure won't. No matter how much water runs over cannonballs, you're not going to kill a fish with the lead leaks from it. Oh no, what am I going to do? And he said, but you could use something else, and the something else we will find out in the play what that is about. But I would like to thank the cast. These kids have worked really hard, and they have done an amazing job with this story. Bringing these characters to life just delights me. So I am so thrilled to see Aunt Pearl and the rest of the cast actually coming to life. Speaking of Aunt Pearl, I want to thank Glenna Dixon, who I worked with for years, for bringing Aunt Pearl to us today. Kimberly Fields, where are you, Kimberly? Kimberly designed the programs, and she did a great job. Kimberly, we thank you. I want to thank the Perry County Public Library. They have have given us the opportunity to use this wonderful auditorium. And on the days that we could not use it, the Methodist Church allowed us to use their building, and we thank them. The radio station aired a program about the play. We have 5 schools represented in the cast up here, so I want to thank the schools. Hazard High School, Middle School, and Roy G, East Perry, and RW. The parents of the cast members have been bringing the students, their children out, waiting on them, or going to do something else and picking them up again. And parents, we appreciate you very much. Thank you for doing that. We have 2 Civil War uniforms, and Mike and Tootie Coley and Tootie is here. We want to thank you for the props. Pat Duff, our guitarist, thank you, Pat. And Tammy, who sometimes, well, on occasion at least, claims you for a husband. She does claim you on occasion, doesn't she? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I want to be correct. I don't want to stand up here and misinform these people. And Tammy Duff, who has done an absolutely amazing job directing this play. She is phenomenal, and I really appreciate Tammy. And Letha Patterson, who I think we probably should get a petition up to maybe give her at least 3 hours credit from the college for engineering with the props that she visited. So you deserve at least 3 hours credit for this. Letha wrote 4 original songs for this, and she has worked with the students, teaching them the songs and assisting Tammy in as they
Let's swing over Troublesome Creek on the Blue Road. Instead of a splashdown in the water with dead fish, yuck, let's swing wide and land on the soggy sands of the opposite bank.
Who's going to swing first? You're a nervous purpose, Jack 6.
Ooh! Ah! Every morning for the last 2 weeks, except the one that was raining like crashing arrows, we checked our swimming hole. And every morning except the one with the blue, we found more dead fish. Something is causing the fish to die.
Wonder what?
Yeah, what is causing the fish to die?
Who is causing the fish to die?
Let's ask the people in town.
Excuse me, do you know what's causing the fish to die at Troublesome Creek? I don't know. Do you know what's causing the fish to die at Troublesome Creek?
What's causing the fish to die in Troublesome Creek?
Well, I'm not from around here, so I don't know.
What's killing the fish in Troublesome Creek?
I don't know.
What is killing the fish in Troublesome Creek?
Partner, I don't know.
Let's swing over Troublesome Creek on the Ooh Road.
What was that?
Look at the rock slide! Look at the hole in the mountain! Look at James's wobbly knees!
The hole in the mountain looks like a yawn.
Woo-wee!
The rock slide is okay.
Way to go! Let's go spelunking!
Spelunking?
Spelunking. Spelunking is exploring, okay?
I'll bring home again. Flashlight.
read all about it. Drive on the dead fish, all about Troublesome Creek Gang on 25 cents. Read all about it. Drive on the dead fish, all about Troublesome Creek Gang on 25 cents.
The Troublesome Creek College has a story about it.
Look at the picture on the front. It shows a heap of mini balls outside the cave.
Who moved their mini balls? I don't know.
Not me.
The mini balls were leaking lead into the cave water, which was leaking into Troublesome Creek where kids use as a swimming hole.
Listen to this. The museum director credited us for discovering the long-lost cave, but she didn't call out our names. She only described us as the Troublesome Creek Gang. I like that.
Here's how she described us. A spunky group of local youngsters, smart enough to suspect they had found something important. She should have put my name in the article. Can you believe it? A war that was fought a century and a half ago is killing our fish today.
I've heard that people all around the world get hurt from leftovers from an old fort, like an unexploded bomb or someone steps on a mine.
Steve Kinsley will want me on his new show! Oh, don't be such a drama queen, Sally.
We're heroes. We could have been blown up.
The only thing that could have been in danger for the fish. Not only that, the fish are dead and our swimming hole's gone for good.
Ah!
Hmm.